Okay. Back on this. Hey everybody, how's it going? We've got ourselves some SMT5. Because it has been a hot minute since I was last on this game. Like, wow. But yeah, here we are. Let's see, so the last... Oh god, it's been so long, I don't even remember where I last left off. When last we left off, I believe we were... I think we just beat the boss that had beat our ass earlier. And we were told that there were side quests in earlier areas of the map, which was evident. And of course, the second I start streaming, a fucking fly starts to go super ham on my light bulb. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we were also taking care of Cert because of the firewall. We just got a fire thing to go past that wall. And I didn't want to end the stream on a losing boss fight, so... Okay, yeah, that's... Yep, it's all coming back to me now. Well, great. Yeah, there's that. There's Horus, and then Hecatoncheires. Oh, yeah! Hecatoncheires. I've got to beat that guy for the Valkyrie. No, I didn't mean to Chronicle Deeds. Okay, so I remember I leveled up a lot in the last part. And Hecatoncheires is somewhere under a bridge. I don't remember what bridge, though. I know he was huge, so he wouldn't be hard to miss. It's just I don't remember which bridge he was under. Not there. Where'd he be? Let's try the leyline crossing. I mean, it seems there's a thing... I guess maybe he's under Akihabara? Right? Can't see him. Is there a passage below here, or no? Who's the human? Okay, yeah, the human... Well, human, but it was a dude with a gun and a katana that we just fought, and he was a tough boss, but we managed to beat him. Yeah, there he is. Plain as day. Okay, so... I don't know how tough he'll be as a fight. Got a bunch of foreignesses down there. I'm level 46, and I don't think I can fuse anything. I might as well check. Wait, I beat you and you're just chilling here now?
Yes.
What? Still idling around here? There's your proof anyway. Demons fight to hurt humans and angels fight to deceive them. We're just their collateral damage either way.
Hey.
If they want to kill each other off, I say let them. Then all I have to do is kill whoever's still in my way. Make sure it's not you. And you, Snake MILF? So we meet again. Yakumo and I are the same mind. As such, we will hunt both angels and demons. Okay, so these guys claim to be a faction that's more like... we want to essentially be... We want to just let this war happen so these demons and angels can wipe each other out. Because the humans caught in the crossfire, obviously you saw with the results before. Let's see. I had another essence to use. Algami. Skills. Sorry, I had a burp there. Wrath Tempest. That's a new one. 8 weak physical attacks to random foes. Higher effect when critical. I think that might replace Aramas. Oh, but damn, that's a lot of MP to spend. Is that even worth it, though? It's 8 random enemies, but it's 31 compared to 9. How's it been, man? It's been fine. Had a ring fit workout earlier and my thighs hurt. my thighs hurt as a result of my Ring Fit workout, and now I'm on the cusp of trying to make some skills, like doing some skill management here, and it's a tough choice that they're giving me here. I don't need that. Keep that. Yes to that. Maybe to that. Definitely keep that. I would also want to keep counter. Low MP recovery when you strike a foe with a weakness or land a critical. Oh, but that would also be not... You know what? I'm not going to do anything with that right now. Came here to see fusions. But yeah, other than that, my day's been pretty much normal. It's been about as average as you can get. Played a bit of that Triangle Strategies demo on my own, because... You know, I've been interested in that game for a bit, and it's releasing on the 3rd. So I just thought, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and check out the demo, see how it is. And plays fine so far. I like it. Only thing about it that bugs me still is, and this is a me thing, mind you, is I have this, like, I don't know how to move the cursor without double checking myself constantly. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be trying to pick a particular unit, and I'll be going like, God damn it, which way is up? Like, which way is to make the cursor go right so I can pick the main character so I can move him? The isometric perspective with tactics gameplay is kind of awkward, especially when moving cameras as well, but it is what it is. So far, I like it. It is fine, and it is a demo that I can carry progress over to the final game, which is a trend I want to see keep being done. So, yeah. Didn't I have a special fusion? Yeah, I fused her. I didn't fuse him. I have all... I can't... I... need to get a lot of money to fuse her. Need to get a lot of money to fuse you. Yeah. Looks like I can't really do anything else here. Played a bit more Earthbound today. I'm on the Master Belch boss. I thought... Did you mean to say Belch? Also, I like when plots shift their attention from one character to another as long as it's interesting. Yeah. Jeff's was pretty good. I need to get more bottle rockets from him, though. You need to do that, classic 4th of July thing where you take bottle rockets and you aim them at each other. No, those aren't bottle rockets. They're like they're the things that shoot little flares out, and they're shaped like sticks. Wow, I can't speak. And why am I saving? I meant to recovery. But yeah, I mean, I've made my case about, you know, Earthbound. I've made my case about Nintendo's online subscription thing in the past. I'm not gonna rail on it anymore, but if you're enjoying your time with Earthbound, cool. I just, It's, again, it is for certain a thing that I doubt just I have a problem with. Oh, hello. Yeah, they're called bottle rockets, but I smash over the portrayed as fireworks. Well, I mean, I think they're bottle... I don't know what to... Nah. Why did I do that? I just wasted that. I'm an idiot. I just made Belphegor take a giant critical shit for nothing. God damn it. Cabra, please kill these guys to make... God damn it. Yeah, I don't like it either. The eShop for Wii U and 3DS are down, so I have to pirate it now. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, God, it's almost like the conversation revolving around Nintendo and their ass-backwards ideas of game preservation will never end because they just don't... Like, even before this whole... even before this subscription service existed, people weren't happy with certain aspects of the Nintendo eShop. And this seemed to be a known thing into Nintendo as well. God, I can't remember what I think it was something like, so I never used the eShop to buy games digitally on the Wii, but I learned that, of course, the Wii had its eShop, and of course the Wii had its games you could get and everything, and all the classics. Problem was, when the Wii U and the 3DS came out, the Virtual Console purchases that you made on your Nintendo account did not carry over into those next versions, like into the Wii U or to the Wii U or 3DS eShop versions. Which essentially meant you had to rebuy the games again. And you'd probably think, okay, well, why would they rebuy the games if they can just play those classic games on their Wii? Well, that's because a lot of those old consoles, they don't last forever, and maintenance can only ever do so much before you end up having the Theseus ship issue of having basically just new parts in a system that just eventually dies out. So, yeah, essentially what I'm saying is, the problem people found with Nintendo's eShop was, I just want to be able to carry over the data that I purchased this game onto the other eShop formats so that I don't have to keep rebuying Earthbound or rebuying Super Mario World or just buying one particular game over and over and over again for this console just so I can play it some more. And you'd also think, and some would probably also say, well, then why not just, play it on its original hardware? That is a case to make, and that is a case that makes sense. Sadly, that case doesn't exist for a lot of people that, say, have their first console being the Wii, or some who might have, over time, just lost their retro consoles. Or some whose retro consoles were, as I mentioned earlier, the ones that are essentially just dying on us. Because, let's face it, America, and I don't know the cases in the other areas of the world, but America has not a very good way of preserving old technology. We tend to cannibalize it. Like, we tend to cannibalize a lot of old technology for new stuff, or just straight up trash it, because we're a wasteful people. So,
Very nice.
Yeah, essentially, this was an issue that would have come up, and sadly they did not have the foresight to think, hey, we need to find a means to let our fans be able to play these retro games. But then they had the thought of, wait, our fans are just blind. Our fans are basically blind to loving us no matter what. How about we monetize that to a high-ass degree? And by a high-ass degree, I mean we'll make it a subscription service that essentially says, hey, if you pay X amount of dollars a month, you'll be able to play all these classic NES and Super Nintendo games. And it's like, why not just make the Virtual Console again? Because the Virtual Console is not a consistent money stream. That's basically it. It's a consistent... The subscription service is a consistent money stream that they don't want to lose out on quite yet. Which is why I don't participate in it at all. Like, I actively refuse to ever, and I mean ever, use that subscription service, because not only do they not update their online stuff at all to even accommodate the extra cost, they also just do shit like this, or they do shit like adding the N64 stuff but made it walled behind a subscription service that costs far more than getting a PS5 game, and oh shit, and even we all know this, it's being repeated. I know, but I guess it bears repeating because it's a lesson that has yet to be learned, I guess. I'm just sick of these ass-backward decision-making. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of all of these decisions that are so anti-consumer. But there's nothing to be done about it, really, unless suddenly they have a cold sweat wake up, being like, my God, we've been acting like greedy fucks this entire time and alienating our fans. They aren't though. My faith in them is lacking, to say for certain. Ow. But yeah, sorry for being repetitious on that matter. It's just annoying. It's annoying to have to see a company that has such high levels of goodwill around it just have this very lawful evil kind of mentality. It's like, oh no, we're not really doing anything wrong here about this, but so yeah, sorry. Just I'll try to not repeat myself again. It's just a problem that's never gonna go away. Kind of like Terrible House Foundation. It's never really going to stop. So you kind of have to just deal with it until some kind of miracle solution happens. Like a genie in the bottle solution, so to speak. Anyway, let's go beat up Hecatoncheires. Jesus, he's fucking... Alright. Okay, what are you weak to?
Here.
You're weak to force and resistant to dark. Okay. Who has force? Does Horus have force? Forceress? No, just holy. Hanuman, you have a force skill. Just checking on who else might have one. No. Dionysus, you don't. Okay. Gotta swap you out for Hanuman.
Your turn.
I watched the rest of the Cuphead show today. How is that? When I get the time to, I think I may check that out. Because a lot of my friends are actually pretty excited about giving that a try. Also, what level did he... Oh, this will be way easier than I thought. Let's raise defense. But yeah, on the subject of shows, I finished the Critical Role animated series, and I can say that it's good. Granted, the cult following of the fans claim it's the second coming of God, but... How do I put this? The first couple episodes did not leave a good first impression on me. And I'm not trying to say that to be a Debbie Downer, but I genuinely thought that the first couple episodes were a bit juvenile in their execution. Very just... I don't know how to put it, but they just didn't feel... Meh. I don't know how to describe my feelings on it, but the show definitely got better. it got way, way better when it got past the first 2 episodes and went on to like the larger, went on to one of the better stories as it went down. And the fact that a season 2 got confirmed is to show like the passion here is very much real. It's just, I'd say the show is a solid 8 out of 10. Because, as I said, the first couple episodes are a very rough barrier to entry. But after that, it gets better. Let's go Aramasa again. Nice. Hanuman. Let's do that. And use purple smoke later. Purple smoke. Oh, hello. But yeah, the Cuphead show is something that I'd probably want to give a look at, because, as I said, a friend of mine was interested. Dark skills don't work on him, so... Actually, I'm going to switch Belphegor out. Who should I switch him for, though? No. Probably Dionysus. Nah, I'm going to switch him out for the Phoenix. But yeah, when it gets into the storyline that revolves around Taliesin Jaffe's character, it gets better. It really does. And I will say that, you know, this kind of passion project thing getting off the ground as it did and becoming as successful as it is, I hope we find more shows like that in the future where it just gets that level of love and inspiration and care, because that is not something that happens often, where they just go, hey, we might actually have something here if we make a cartoon, and then they do it, and then it just fucking explodes. So yeah, so far Amazon Prime has kind of got a lot of good stuff in their repertoire right now. Heal. Attack. Spirit Drain. And Physical Barrier. Yeah, this dude, this Hecatoncheires demon is definitely an interesting design. I'm gonna use a Amrita Soda on Hanuman, because he needs that boost. Let's raise defense again. Okay, let's get some heals up. Let's get his stats down, actually, because what's worse than having What's worse than an attack not doing much damage? An attack that misses. Oh, fuck me. That's not good. Okay. Ow.
Let's go.
Swapping Dionysus in. Omega Soda. You. Physical barrier on yourself, because he doesn't seem like he has any magic at all. And then Miracle Water.
Aramasa!
Alright. Let's hope this goes well. That didn't go well. That did not go well. I'm gonna have to swap the Phoenix out. Why is he going after... Never mind. Let's change out the Phoenix for... Yeah, might as well change him out for Macabre. Macabre.
Your turn.
May as well change him out for Macabre. Acrobat kick. Okay, so Cuphead's kind of like SpongeBob. Like, what kind of SpongeBob are we talking? Are we talking, like, early days SpongeBob or, like, modern SpongeBob with all of the weird... With all of the weird, like, strangely gory animation? Like, listen, I'm not... It wasn't weird to me until it was pointed out that SpongeBob at some point just got strangely gore-heavy. Like, I don't get it. Like, I again, didn't notice it until it was pointed out to me. It's like, yeah, for some reason there's just a lot of weird gore stuff happening, and it's like, what? Old SpongeBob, goofy shit, not the gore nasty stuff. I guess it must have... Alright. I again, didn't notice it until it was pointed out. Like, yeah, for some reason there were a lot of weird gore things that happened. And then I saw, like, a couple modern clips of recent SpongeBob, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is kind of invincible levels of gore here. Why? Who fucking... Who thinks that's the direction to go for a kid's show? To go the way of Happy Tree Friends? Did Happy Tree Friends fans become staff on SpongeBob or something? Like, what happened there? I'm confoozled. I'm confuzzled. Dakini? Why? No, that didn't poison him. Dakini. Ow. 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 Fucking ouch. Alright, reflect magic. You don't have magic. He doesn't have magic. Yeah, Horus, I'm gonna take you in. I'm swapping you in, kid. At least his evasion's down, so maybe you'll actually hit something, Dakini. God damn it. There we go. Let's do Miracle Water. Ouch. Oh. Is there a way for me to beat him this turn? No. Oh, that's not good. Next attack is a guaranteed crit.
Aramasa!
What do I have that can work? Attack mirror on Protag, because if they go down, then it's game over. Diorama on Protag for health, and okay, got a crit. Okay. I had the right idea. Okay. Ara! 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 Hey, yo, protagonist, what do you think when people say you sound like Yoshi? Ara! 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 Aramasa! I mean, it's a useful skill. Like, why wouldn't I use it? Why wouldn't I be using it a bunch? I've kept it this long for a reason. Yes. Hey, would you play the Mother 4 fan game? I have not played Earthbound or Mother 3 or Mother 1 even, so I have no point of reference about it at all. I've never played one, so I mean, maybe it depends, I guess. I realize it sounds very heretical. Me, somebody who's into JRPGs, not having played Earthbound, like, at all, but what can I say? I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up, and I didn't know what Earthbound was until, like, oh god, when did I know Earthbound was a thing? I think not until Smash Melee, which, to be fair, I think that was the case for a lot of people. Probably around our age. I mean, I didn't even know what Fire Emblem was until Melee, and now Fire Emblem's like probably one of my favorite franchises, with its ups and downs in mind. Admittedly, because there are ups and downs with every franchise. Yes, let's save, because we just beat Hecatoncheires. There might be a few small ones, but not a crazy amount. There aren't heavy callbacks, all new. Okay. I'd have to take a look at how the gameplay is, but... possibly? I don't know, because... I almost would want to play it, though, purely to spite Nintendo, because... and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but... didn't the creator... like... Earthbound, or the Mother series is owned by the person that created it, Shigesato Itoi, right? It's not Nintendo's thing. And Itoi is apparently more into the idea of letting people make fan games, right? He's done? Oh, like he doesn't? He doesn't have the rights to Earthbound? Oh, shit. Oh, then that means it's gonna go the way of AM2R. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh. Maybe Nintendo got to him or something. Well, I say get fan games anyway just to spite Nintendo. Because, you know, fan games are where a lot of people get their programming chops. And, I mean... well, it's not what I'm saying. Oh. I don't know. I would be interested. I just need to see gameplay of it. Like, not the story overview or anything. I want to see the gameplay to see if it'd be my thing. Since Hekatonkeries' his presence, it seems he succeeded in avenging us. Yeah, it turned out he wasn't that tough. I wish to go where the warriors who lost their place went. The Valkyrie breathed her last breath and disappeared. Alright. I see a couple glory things, so I think I may want to grab some of those. I'm saying he's done with new Mother games, but he does approve fan games. Oh, I misunderstood. Yeah, I would almost want to... I would want to get it just to support his ideals and stick it up to Nintendo to be like, hey, Nintendo, fuck you and your whole thing about... fuck you about your whole fan game anti, like, fan thing policy. Like, it's just... I don't want to make this stream another Nintendo rant, but it just keeps happening, goddammit. They keep giving me reasons to be angry at... well, not angry. What's the word I'm looking for here? And I wouldn't even say disappointed either, because... I don't know. It's just I have no way to describe it. I have no way to describe what it feels like to be continuously shown that despite their charm, they still keep making these anti-consumer decisions. I'm not... yeah. You'd think that, you know, the company that had men like Satoru Iwata would have a bit more soul with their connectivity with their fans, but no, it turns out Sega has that. But I'm not gonna bitch about it any more than I've already bitched about it, because frankly, enough bitching's already been done by people that are far better at articulating their thought process on the matter than I am. Because all I am is just a dude that likes imported beers and video games. Imported beers, video games, anime, and getting figures of things that you wouldn't imagine figures existing of. There, that's my deal. Let's see. So there was one there, but I don't know how to get to that. Or do I? I'm just gonna gather up some glory because I need to learn some miracles. But yeah, having creators be approving of fan games to that capacity is a very encouraging prospect. It's really nice. Moreover, it's nice whenever they would acknowledge that fans want a particular game and they're like, hey, we're getting this game translated out for you guys. Be excited, that kind of thing. Or, even better, when they actively decide to choose to change a translation due to a fan response. That is the truest Giga Chad King move. And you're probably thinking, that sounds like a very specific kind of case. That's because it is. Let's see, when did it release? Was it 2020 or before? I think it was 2020. There was this visual novel game called Gnosia that released. Spelt Gnosia, I believe. And the premise of it was essentially like, it was a mystery game where you were trying to discern a crew member on a spacecraft that was not who they said they were. So, kind of like a nonary game mixed with Among Us, only less Among Us and more just decent storytelling. I haven't played it, but I hear good things about it. And the thing that happened was that the publisher of the game, Playism, who published other games like the... did they publish that Toho game? I think they did. They published the Record of Lotus War Wonder Labyrinth game that I streamed a while back. And they've published the Momodora 3, I believe. No, Reverie of the Moonlight, and I think they're also publishing the new Momodora that's being made. Point is, they've got a decent pedigree to them. And it was brought to their attention through people that played the game that apparently a certain scene that happened with two characters would come across as very transphobic. And when learned about this, they said, hey, we just had the talk with Top Brass about this. We're going to relocalize that entire scene and relocalize large sections of the game to, make up for that error. Like a company owning up, a publisher company owning up to the fact like, oh, no, we're going to fix that. Sorry. So, yeah, that's just fucking drop this, king. Goddamn. Alright, so we got Hecatoncheires. What was the other quest I had? I had the Horus one. That's right. And Horus is just flying over there, and I have no idea how to get to him. I have no clue how to get to Horus. And there's a glory pocket over there that I can go grab. Just need to figure out how to get there. I think I see it. But yeah, I want fan games to keep being things because fan games are interesting prospects. And they can even branch out into games that, become good enough to be published on the very platforms they are fan-made for. Like, what's another one? Have you... I'm gonna check what the... Okay. Have you heard of the game called Dark Deity? I think it was released on early access back on Steam a while ago, and it was essentially a game that started off, funnily enough, as a Fire Emblem ROM hack for like the old Game Boy Advanced Fire Emblem ROM hack. And if there's anything you know about us Fire Emblem fans, is that we kind of say that of the Fire Emblem games that have been released in the West, the Game Boy Advance ones rank among some of the best in the series. They're very well written, very, very nice games that have really cool battle animations that, to my mind, to my feeling, and to others as well, have not been topped yet. because though Fire Emblem Echoes came close, I feel, to having unique and cool-looking battle animations, the 3D Fire Emblems, barring like the GameCube and Wii game, I don't know. Nothing's really topped the smooth coolness of the Game Boy Advanced sprite combat, but that's besides the point. Dark Deity started off as a ROM hack of a Fire Emblem game, and I guess as the project advanced, they were like, hey, this is actually something that we could branch out into its own game. So they did so. They put it out on Steam Early Access, and it stayed there for a while until it got released, I think, in 2020. Was it 2020? It was recent. It was a recent release. Just wish I remembered the exact year. But I had my eye on it for a while, and then it came out, and I heard relatively mixed opinions about it. Like, if you're a Fire Emblem fan, it's definitely your thing, but there were some bits that felt like they could have used a bit more polish, which, I mean, that's what hopeful updates from the devs are for. That's what updates are for. How the fuck do I get up there? How do I get up there? But yeah, Dark Deity was a fan project that got to become its own game, so that's something. And yeah, that's just kind of it. Like, let your fan games be made and evolve. Let mods be able to teach people how to be able to code their own programs. Let that person turn the protagonist of Deus Ex 1 into Kramer from Seinfeld. Or let's have a sound effect mod where every gunshot in Doom sounds like Michael Jackson going ooh. Or have that mod where Kiryu from Yakuza 0 is replaced by Frank West from Dead Rising. Again, combo, I thank you for that picture. That was fucking funny. Like, that's probably one of the funniest things I'd seen on... That's probably one of the funniest character replacement mods I've seen. How the fuck do I get up there? Saw a bit of Sifu mod where the MC is replaced with Kung Fu Panda. Oh my god! That's a smart one! That's actually a really smart one. That one is clever. I really I like that a lot. Wow, that's a clever one. Props to the person that came up with that. That was... Wow. Damn. And then yeah, damn. I hope they included a bunch of funny Jack Black noises. How in the shit do I get over there? There's something I'm missing, and it might be obvious, and I'm just being a Dumbo. But yeah, basically, let modders do their thing. Let modders be hilarious or be horny, because Lord knows you're never gonna stop that. Like, it's... There's two aspects of the modding community you're never going to stop, and it's those that are dank weirdos and those that are horny weirdos. You're never gonna stop either, so you should not bother. If people want to play a Skyrim mod where the Argonians have watermelon boobs, let them. Just let them. You're only gonna cause more problems for yourself if you try to stop them. Do I have to... Or or make a Skyrim mod where occasionally a guard will have that one infamous line of, do you get to the Cloud District very often? No, I didn't think so. Like, I should just be able to run up here, but I can't. And I'm trying to get across there so I can get to the... How do I get over there? Wait a second. Wait a second. Nope. Oh, I just thought of one. A Batman Arkham City mod where you replace Batman and the Joker with Kiryu and Majima. I know that's an easy one. Like, that's an easy idea, but it fit. It fit. I mean, considering that Mark Hamill did voice Majima in the Yakuza 1 dub, it fit. Oh god, Combo, what did you share with me? Give me a second. Combo sent me a thing on Twitter. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's fantastic. He just shared with me the aforementioned mod of the Sifu main character being replaced with Poe, and apparently he's facing off against Herbert from Family Guy.
Hell, that panda over there's got a nice pair of hands. It'd be great if I could end up feeling them rattle my old bones.
How the fuck do I get... Because there's also a Meemaw up there. How the fuck do I get over there? But yeah, modders can be some of the most creative and hilarious people ever. And then, of course, also be able to fix games that may or may not have needed some extra help. I mean, like, isn't the whole reason why Dark Souls is even playable on PC is because somebody made a mod for it that, you know, fixed the frame rate and upped the textures and everything? How do I get over there? It's like it... Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna beat this thing up first. Did you see the subtitles? I saw there were subtitles, but I didn't read them. Let me check that, actually.
When I look into your eyes, I see nothing but a frightened, angry child.
Oh, God. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Stretch my back. But yes, those are certainly some interesting subtitles. How in the fuck do I get over there? Like, there's no ramp way that gets up. The only way across is that ledge, and I can't get to that ledge. Because I just slide down this. How in the name of God do I... That might just be a lost cause for right now, because it's right there. Like, I could just... Like, there's no way in that building to be able to get across to there. It's just... Yeah, I'd say so far this is one of the more confusing areas in the game that I've had to navigate. Because... Like, Because with this, there's just a bunch of rooftops that are sinking in the ground. And when you have just a bunch of rooftops sinking in the ground... Oh my god. I was going about this the wrong way. Yep. The solution was staring at me in the face on the map. I was just trying to do a strat of hopping around when there was no strat. Oops. Alright, so it was... There. Okay. I see now. I see. Let's move here, then cross this bridge. And then... Yeah, to the left. And then... Wait. Is there a cave entrance? Or was it just... I guess not? Eh? Eh? Huh? Hmm? Okay. I'm not getting it. Was it? Because, like... I keep thinking the map is on minus. Because it's go across the bridge, hop across to that. Is it further than I think it is? Or is it not in the...
Huh? What? 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 What?
Is that the spot I'm supposed to go? God damn, it's like trying to navigate a train station. There we go. This was it. Okay. Found it. Finally. And I found a Meemaw. I'll have plenty of glory to spend. That'll be nice. Yes, here we go. Found the connecting spot. And then I can finally grab this thing. Oh, it's been taunting me for so long. Yoink.
Impossible.
You're not getting away from me, Tengu. Let's see, I didn't register him, did I? No, I didn't, because Yoshitsune... Yeah, apparently the demons can talk to each other and have full-on dialogues, but that caused me not to be able to recruit him, so I was like, shit. The demon has their guard up, what will you do? Motion for peace. Do not forget that we are still enemies. Let's try this again. There is nothing to be gained from fighting. You're right. Then why do you fight? I have something to protect. And in the name of ambition, you would destroy others. You would... Damn it! I think I replied that exact thing, too, and I ended up causing this. Ow. Oh, Horus is dead. Ow. Alright, let's try that again. Demon is glaring at you. What will you do? Prepare to strike. So you reveal your true nature, then by all means... Bitch, what do you want? What do you want? The demon is beckoning you closer. Raise your hands. Are you surrendering? You are most amusing for a demon. Perhaps you may surprise me yet further. Finally. Yes, I can offer you that. Offer one light shard. I don't have it. Sure. Think you've had enough.
Let us smite our enemies.
Finally got him. Holy hell. Alright. So that's one more added to the party. Party. Let's swap out, because you're fairly weak, so I'm going to swap you out for Belphegor. Guess I can just hop down, right? Yeah, from the looks of it. Oh, hello. Welcome to Proto-Fiend of Bethel. I was planning to give something good to either Bethel or the forces of chaos, whoever got here first. It's a talisman bearing the technique of the snake race. Go on, take it. Okay. Okay. Gummy worm looking dude. Kind of looks like one of those giant-ass gummy worms you'd get, or that you'd film for, like, a food challenge and then immediately feel sick afterwards. Okay, and then I can finally go this, and then hop across. Go slowly. There we go. Some sort of device. Gee, thanks, game. That fucking helps me out a lot. Alright, now, with that finally got, do we have any other little glory pockets to grab around the map? Wasn't there one left that I was missing, or did I get that? There was one here, there was one on the bridge that I just got, and then there was... no, that seems to be all of them. Okay. Well, with that done, let's go to the Surtur Wall, and then we can get ourselves some miracles to make ourselves stronger. And after making ourselves stronger, we can finally check out this fight. Oh my god, an hour passed already. Holy shit. Wow, time flies when you're enjoying a game, huh? Like, I did not even notice an hour passed. That was quick. Alright, World of Shadows. I'm gonna drink some water.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Alright. Now, what were some of the ones I wanted? All allies will slightly recur. That's a good one. What were the other ones? Physical mastery, fire mastery. I'm gonna
You
get
wish to learn them.
I'm gonna get that, because using Miracle Water is good for a mass heal, so I'd like to at least boost that a bit. What else do I have? Use a demon's ally action to speak with a oh yeah, that! I mean, I haven't... Demand essence from a cornered demon.
You wish to learn this.
I'm gonna take that, actually. That's pretty useful. Demon levels up. Demon's agility. Let's take a look. It could go element. I could go electricity because of Ruinous Thunder. Oh, increased demon stock. Sure, because I imagine I'm going to get a lot more of these later. Okay. I can't really do any fusions because I... Oh wait, I did level up once. Who could I make? I can make Sarasvati. Make Baihu. Do you have no skills left? You don't. Well, I can make the White Tiger. And Sarasvati. Dakini. You have 2 skills left to learn. Sarasvati, what is your lore? The consort of Brahma in Hindu lore. She embodies the river, and her name means one who flows. She is also the goddess of music and art, and is said to be skilled in every artistic or creative pursuit known to man. Okay. Interesting. Again, I like learning about mythology through these games. It's fun. I think I'll fuse Baihu, because the Phoenix has kind of outlived their capabilities, and I just got the Tengu, so I might as well use him since he's not that strong right now. Oh, excuse me. Had to stretch. Alright. Mythology's cool and gory. Cool and gory and very fucking weird. Last one extra turn. Oh, I'll take that. Lower attack. Negate stat debuffs on all allies. I'm gonna go with raise defense. And... yeah, that'll work. And we'll watch the animation, because this animation is extra, and I love it. Fierce Roar, Great Life Spring. Draws an enemy hostile but decreases you. No! Oh, you get rid of that. Yes. I don't care if there's a cool animation attached to it. I'm not doing that. Greatly increases max HP. I think you're okay, actually. I think you're fine the way I have you. Hey, so Baryon. Used with Baihu and Hanuman. Okay. Well, I think that's really all I can
Return
do
when
for
you have
now.
gathered more demons.
Right. Let's see. I have a decent amount of stuff. I should probably go to Gustav to sell some stuff first. And then, yeah, I'll save and then head into this hopefully smooth boss fight.
Very nice. Best of luck. Say. Say. Look. Say. Look. Say. Say. Thanks. Need anything?
All right, and then might as well buy more spy glasses because these are useful to have.
Looking to buy. Say. Need
Okay.
anything? Taking off?
Excuse me, had a big yawn there. And let's save. All right. I don't know what to expect, but it's gonna be a lot of fire. Belphegor's ice skills, but I think he's weak to fire. This is gonna suck. Actually, resistance to fire, resistant, resistant, weak, resisted, normal, 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 normal. Okay, so I'm gonna swap Belphegor for Horus and hope that does okay enough. All right.
Well then.
Here we go.
What has allowed you to come this far? Few have ever withstood my heat with such calm. Fight for metal as much as you please. It doesn't change the fact that God is dead.
Your fire does nothing against me, with they who is with blue hair and pronouns.
Surt shall cremate it all. Do not dare to think you can stop me. I shall reduce you to ash along with everything else.
So, for those of you who are not super familiar with Norse mythology, Surt is known as the fire giant. He is essentially the embodiment of destructive fire, and he essentially helps bring about the end of the world in Ragnarok by burning everything down. He makes an appearance in Thor Ragnarok. So, yeah, there you go.
This'll do.
Alright, you absorb fire and are weak to ice, but everything else is normal. Okay, you have, bunch of fire. Moai, yeah, he does, the design here does kind of look like a Moai head. I mean, it's cool looking, so it serves that purpose. Okay, I need to be careful of actually hitting him. Okay then. See you later. See you later, man. Thanks for dropping by. probably reflecting a magic move is reflecting his fire stuff back at him is probably not a good move, but it's better than, yeah.
Ruinous thunder!
Oh! Oh, it actually damages him. Oh. Okay, that's not what I expected to happen. Okay. All right, that changes things actually. That changes things greatly. All right then. Well, I need to boost everybody's defense so his counters don't hurt as much. So that's definitely something to do. Dionysus, you. Boost Pro Tag. That stings. What level is he actually? I didn't see. He is 49. Okay, he's a little stronger than me, but that's fine. I think I can take him still. Maybe. Milk water. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Does his counter still hurt? He didn't... Oh. Let's try that. Does his counter not activate all the time? I'm gonna test something. Can I use seal on him? Okay, so his counter doesn't... Okay, good to know. Oh, there he goes. Horace, you stay alive for a little longer. I kind of need you, buddy. Buddy, I kind of need you. Alright, so having Dakini out is actually good, because I need her for defense. Macabre... Oh dear. I guess I'll put Baihu out.
Let's go.
Give him his debut fight. Physical barrier on Pro Tag needed. Okay, so if it's a counter, it blocks. It doesn't reflect. Good to know. Alright, let's do this. Ugh. And we'll do these.
Ruinous thunder!
Ugh, that stings. That's a bad stingy attack. Yeah, Dakini I think I'll be using to rely a lot on physical attacks. Alright, Miracle Water. Baihu can physical reflex on Protag again. You can try the Dark Short. She does good damage. And Horus can eat the Chakra Pot. Have some Chakra Pot, man. It's so good it realigns all your signs. Uh-oh. There. And then you boost defense. Ow! I am so glad that nobody died there. That would have been rough. Ouch. Alright, well, what do I do next? Let's have you use an ice gem. You can use Fatal Sword. That didn't do much. Horus can full heal you. Then you keep your defense stuff up, and yeah. I'll tell you how that is, Surtur. That fucking stings. Stings, man. Ow! Stop hurting. Yeah, it looks like I can't steal his abilities, so I might as well just peck at him. Alright. He's about halfway down, or he's getting I'd say about 55, no, 60% down. Let's keep going.
Watch this. Aramasa!
And I'll do Let's just do a regular attack. You can... that. You, heal. Everybody. And then you can do that. You can attack. And you can... holy. Guard. Just let my stuff come back. Yeah, I'm gonna let my MP kind of recuperate a little bit, especially since that's happening now. That was a good idea to actually duck and cover there, huh?
It's time!
Oh my god! Why did I do crit? I should have just used free. I'm a dumbass. Oh, I'm still... okay.
Here.
That was not my smartest move. It really was not. It really was not my smartest move. I just wasted that. Oh, Horace is dead. Oh, I'm getting scared. I'm getting very nervous about this. You have ice skills, but you're weak to fire. I'm just gonna bring Macabre out.
Your turn. Go!
Might as well. Looks like I had the right idea to guard there. Oh, God. No, I can't take that.
Come!
I forgot those cover the entire party. I forgot that those cover the entire party. That's actually really nice. Oh god. Oh. Oh. I cannot tell you how lucky that was. Like, I cannot possibly discern to you how absolutely lucky that was. Oh my god. That was like... Oh, if I got hit by that, that would have been it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use a fire dampener. Oh wait, I just used my last one. Shit. Do I have a magic mirror? I do. Let's go with an attack mirror, actually. And then the bead on Belphegor. A poopy boy. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, looks like it's just us, Hanuman. I guess I'll try to revive our allies while you pick at him. Fucking hell. Getting our asses kicked. Alright, reviving Dakini would actually be a good idea because she resists.
This'll do.
Or cast and guard. Dionysus. Well, there goes Hanuman. Oh, I have Kaiwan still. I forgot about him.
Your turn. Go!
Well, Kaiwan I'll just sacrifice to heal up Protag. Yeah, you heal up a little bit because you're a good tank against him. Unless he does that. Unless he does that too! God, he is a pain. This guy is a pain. And I've got Miracle Water. There. Maybe that does something.
This'll do. Your turn. Go!
Might die this next turn. Unless... Nope. I'm gonna die. There we go. Alright, well, not a terrible first effort, but definitely not my best one. So, let's give that another go. Thankfully, I saved just before I fought him. Trying to think on what else I can do. Because I just fused the white tiger.
Welcome.
And it saved all the mirror. Okay, yeah, I saved after I got all those. Isis would be a dedicated healer. Nah. I don't think... Nah.
Return.
Alright. I think... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and go at it again. Because I just made a couple really bad choices during that fight. So let's give this another go.
Do not dare to think you can stop me. I shall reduce you to ash, along with everything else.
Here.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna peck at him with items first, and then I'll start using my skills. Okay. Here's Veil. Okay, so having Dionysus out is a good idea. What are we playing today? We are playing SMT5 Forbidden Souls. I'm fighting against a Norse fire giant. Just trying to figure out the optimal strategy here. And before you ask, yes indeed, one of my demon party members is literally a demon on a toilet. Because apparently it is the demon that is the incarnation of sloth in Christian mythology. So I guess the artist for Shin Megami Tensei was like, what embodies sloth the most? Oh, I know, a demon taking a deuce. Okay. That's not the first thought that would come to mind, but sure. Alright, I think I'm actually just gonna whack at him with that. But yeah, we are in the midst of a boss fight. You love that? Yeah, I love it too. It's fantastic, because as I said, look, when he uses a skill, he's taking a really fat one. He's taking a fat log. Alright, let's veil up. But yeah, this is my second attempt, because the first attempt I made a couple poor choices, and that resulted in me dying. So, I'm hoping not to die this time, by being a bit smarter. Who else is resistant? No one else. This is tough.
I don't think an acrobatic would be a good idea.
I think I'll just defend. But yes, that's essentially the gist of what is going on here. It's just us fighting against this big old fire guy. But yeah, all of these demons, as they're called in this game, are actually gods and or heroes or just figures from various mythologies across the world. So it's interesting to see the way that they were interpreted for this game's creature designs. Some of them, I would say, look really subversive in a good way. Like, they subverted what I would imagine they would put out. Like, Surt here, he looks like what I would imagine a fire giant would look like. Probably, maybe a little more beard or something, maybe horns, I don't know, but this is a cool design. Dionysus, he's meant to be the party man, so he's very colorful. Belphegor, I would not have imagined a demon on a toilet, but sure. But maybe it's because they just have a funny sense of humor over at Atlas. What was one design? I'll show you some of the other ones that come up if I either die or beat this fight. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, I gotta be careful against Surt here because he's a tough fight. He is beefy. Up. I gotta defend. So the deal with this game, if you know SMT, then you likely know of Persona too. And the deal with the gameplay here is that it's very much like, yeah, you gotta keep your turn orders going up and constantly buff and debuff your enemies. The difference with this compared to Persona is that Persona is focused more on being a story-driven thing, whereas Shin Megami Tensei, the mainline series, is focused more on being a very tough gameplay challenge. Like, to the degree that the third game, Nocturne, is actually really, really, really brutal in how hard it is. So, yeah, let that speak for itself, I guess, in regards to its infamy, I guess the word would be. But yeah, the basic gameplay gist of SMT is that find your enemy's weaknesses, exploit those weaknesses, or get often critical attacks so that you can keep attacking with your turns over and over and over again. So Surt here is able to absorb fire and is weak to ice. So I have Belphegor here who poops ice on him. I know he's casting a spell, but I will say he poops ice on him. It's actually pretty neat. I still can't get over the fact that Belphegor just pooping a whole... Yep. He is dropping logs on Surt, and he goes,
Oh, that smells nasty. That's nasty.
But yeah, everything within Shin Megami Tensei, the series, is based off of real-world mythologies. Some mythologies you likely also would not have imagined either existing or having representations being made of them. As I said, I'll show it later, but there are some surprises I found here. might as well do this. Because,
Watch this.
yeah. And then we will go Ruinous Thunder.
Ruinous Thunder!
But yeah, you play as, you know, regular high schooler who is very, like, they call them young man, so they are, you know, male-coded, but, or they're referred to as male, but you look at that portrait of the main character and you see their design in their demon form, and you tell me that they don't look non-binary. Everybody saw this design, and even in the human form of the main character, they were like, oh yeah, that character is non-binary looking. Like, that is NB. So, yeah. This game's got that going for it, by having a very cool-looking main character that can be an NB icon, whether intended or not. But yeah, the basic premise of this game is that Tokyo got ruined at some point by a war between angels and demons, and you, as the main character, have to essentially help the angels in their war, because you get transported from your world into this one, and you fuse with this proto-fiend, and kind of become this mix of human and demon. I think for this, I'm just gonna have Dionysus guard. You can Spirit Drain. Drain Spirit. And you can guard, because you are weak to fire, and I don't want you getting hort. But yeah, there's some other factors that have to lie in the gameplay of this, like whether, like, the resistances actually matter a lot in this game, because okay, so you see the turn order in the upper right there? That dictates how many turns I'm allowed in a given fight. So round 1 of combat, you get 4 turns, enemies get like 1 or 2, mostly 2, to help balance it out. But if you hit an enemy's weakness or you land a critical attack, you gain another turn in which you can keep attacking or supporting your party. But the enemy can do the same thing if they hit your weakness or if they hit a critical on you. So something that I'm keeping in mind here is that due to Cert being all about the fire, I have Dionysus out who blocks fire. So if Cert here uses a fire spell, Dionysus absorbs it and essentially completely nullifies his 2 turns. Because that's the other kicker about SMT combat that makes it hard, is that if you miss your attacks, or if they're absorbed or reflected, you lose turns. You straight up lose turns, so you pray you don't miss your attacks. Especially if you're hoping that you kill an enemy, because combat can turn on you like that. Like, how do I put this? SMT's combat is what Legends Arceus's gameplay wants to be. Where things can get so wrong so quickly and just turn on you on a dime. I realize I'm not describing it very well, but that's basically the best way I can put it, is that if a game was the epitome of, you know, combat can turn on you fast, it can be this one. But then you have comedic moments like this, where you're having a guy take a giant ice shard. See what I mean? He misses, therefore the turn is lost, and yeah, I take big damage because Belphegor dared to miss. He dared to miss his dookie on the overpass of this battle. It's actually pretty dope of a concept of the way to balance the scale between player and AI. Oh god, yeah. And then there's the matter of fighting more than one enemy, which is a can of worms in and of itself, because then you can have enemies that have upwards of 4 turns, and then they get their own critical range, and then when they keep hitting your weaknesses, they can end up with 8 turns just like you can. It's, as I said, SMT is essentially a JRPG for people that want a difficult combat experience. Because though there is a story here, it's not necessarily what people play SMT for. It's what people play Persona for. What people play the SMT series for, as well as other SMT spin-offs for, is for their unique gameplay. Their unique and challenging gameplay. It's not to say Persona can't have challenging gameplay, but it definitely is more of a story-focused deal. Like, let me put it like this. There are moments where you have more... Like, this game has so far had less cutscene importance to me than with Persona. Like, Persona has moments where you can be sitting through cutscenes for a good hour, maybe longer, if you're going through the dialogue slowly. But this, like, yeah, there's cutscenes and there's dialogue, but it comes and goes really quickly. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. Because as I'm facing down a fire-swarded Norse giant, this game is definitely not story-focused. Do I heal or do I... I might use Ragnarok. Got Dionysus out, but he also might use a physical skill. I'm a guard. Actually, I'll... yeah, guard, anyway. Okay, I had the right well, kind of the right idea. Alright, Belphegor's low on HP, so I should probably swap him out. Yeah, let's swap him out for Horus. And yeah, like a lot of mythologies are represented here. Like, Macabre here, they're a representation of death, but I believe it's more of a Spain representation. Truly death itself, with the power to lead humans to their demise in an instant. It is depicted as a skeleton with a black cloak and a sickle to reap human souls in a single stroke. True to its name, it dances to the feared dance of death, as a reminder that all worldly things must someday meet their end. And yeah, definitely not a traditional looking death. Then you have Horus here, which, you know, sun god, Egyptian sun god. And yeah, that's kind of the deal. Alright, so Horus, swap out. Although there is one particular SMT design that I know when I first saw it in Persona 5 Royal, my jaw dropped at the sheer, like, just the brilliance of how unique it was. I'll show you it later. It's really something. Again, it goes to show how good, how important creature design can be in games when you see a thing and your mind just goes, whoa. Like, not even, like, your head just goes, just no words. All right, let's raise defense. And then pop a heal. That should do it. And then Dionysus, you can just kind of peck at him. Please don't use Ragnarok. Okay, got it. That's fine. Yeah, swapping out to Horus was a good idea. I mean, personally, I have the same reactions when playing through a campaign of D&D. That is also true, because when your imagination fills in the gaps a lot of the time, you get the sense of like, oh man, this creature must look so badass or so scary. But that's also kind of why I like to see other people's imaginations of certain typical, I guess, fantasy things be changed in some way. Again, this fire giant, the way Dionysus is represented here versus his representation in Hades. You know, like, I just find it fascinating to see how somebody can change an aspect of a famous thing so well, and and in such an interesting way too. Even while he's bonking me with a fire stick. Or is that more of a fire lightsaber? Actually, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of a sword that I saw in Adventure Quest when I used to play that. Oh god, when was the last time I even thought of Adventure Quest? Alright, I think I'm going to actually do the critical boost thing.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then Ruinous Thunder. And then you can just boop him. Boop his snoot. And then... Actually, I think I screwed up. Oh wait, no, I didn't screw up, because Horus can heal him. Right, I'm dumb. Okay, and then... I don't want him to attack.
Let's throw fire drop it over.
And then Dionysus can give him another boop. You can do a spirit drain. And then you can heal Protag. Although I will say, one of the other charms of this game lies in the fact that the interactions you have with demons when you're recruiting them can be really funny. That's another benefit. Alright, I'm gonna guard, because that's dangerous. Everybody guard. Roll them up. I'd say he has the lightsaber and Buddy has the plasma sword. Well, actually, it's not really so much a sword. What the Protag has is when they put their fingers all together on their hand, their weapon just kind of extends out of their fingers. I have no idea what that's called, but yeah, it's sword-ish. Sword adjacent. Sword coated. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm just gonna keep guarding. I think that's the better option, because we're actually low on MP. And then Horus, yeah, let's just keep guarding. Oh god. Oh. Wait, did it miss everybody but me? Wow. Wow. How did it miss everybody but me? That's weird.
That's very bizarre.
Okay, And I'll just throw an ice gem at him. Pass again. You need to heal the pro tag. And then pro tag guard. And then Dionysus guard. Then Bikini guard. Then Horus. Oh shit, Horus can't do it. I miscounted my turns. Oops. One mistake. One mistake. That is what one mistake can do. That was all because I completely miscounted my turns. Yeah, that, as I said, this game can turn on you really quickly. Like, this game has that capability of turning on you like that. Shit, who do I want to swap out for? I guess Belphegor.
Let's go.
And then I need Takini back because she's really good. I need Protag to heal. So yeah, now you see what I mean. This game can, actually, I'm gonna bring Horus back. It's a tough game. It's not an easy dealio. Easilio dealio. I'm gonna go with attack mirror. Well, there goes Dionysus. Is there a way to revive a fallen character? Yeah, you just saw. You get items that you can use to revive them. The only thing is that you have to keep a quantity of them, and sometimes you just forget to. Belphegor, you take the health. And then pass, and then protag you guard. Please. Well, I lose again. Just counterattack me. Just do it. And this is why you don't make mistakes in boss fights in these games. That's why you make sure you're actually thinking your strategy through and taking everything in. Because if you don't, the combat will turn on you. It will turn on you. The only way it wouldn't is if you somehow got lucky enough for an enemy to miss after you screwed up. There is no... This ain't your Pokemon. You do collect demons in this game, but this ain't your Pokemon. You can't just plow through this. This is a tough game. Let's see. World of Shadows. Oh, and Forbidden, you ready to see the mommy of this game?
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
She's where you... This lady's dimension is where you fuse demons together to make strong demons. Look at this lady. Holy shit, that was intense. Yeah, and I'm gonna dive back into that fight again. But yeah, look at her. I love her design. She's great. Let's see. Someone needs another ice skill, but who do I give it to? Who even has one? Girl got some chug mommy milkers? Yeah. 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 That's how I see the skills. Okay. Straight sex melons. Yeah, straight up. Let's see. Dragon's got an ice skill. Anubis doesn't. Oh, Raja Naga does. I might just end up using... Because they're all Bufala. They're not... Okay. Yeah, I might as well just swap. Yeah. Oh, Dionysus is my... Oh. Okay, well, that would explain why I wouldn't give him to him. How about... Damn it. All my demons just don't have good ice affinity. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing about it. I got mod checked on that last one. Yeah, sorry. I haven't really done a whole lot of... What's the word I'm thinking of? Whole lot of changes with my stream stuff on what is and is not allowed as a word, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear as I keep streaming. So it'll get adjusted. Black ooze looks fire. Let me... No, that's not what I meant to do. But yeah, black ooze. That's essentially that and let me find him. Yeah, slime and black ooze, who was right over... Where was he? Did I... Where did... Where... Let's see. Ah, there he is. Yeah, this guy... These are essentially Shin Megami Tensei's version of slimes. So, yeah. The best way that I can describe... Okay, so the way to know a JRPG's tone and, I guess, atmosphere? No, tone. The way that you can kind of tell what kind of RPG a JRPG is by seeing their starter enemies and their slimes, if they have them. If they have slime enemies, look at those and kind of glean from that as to what you might be getting into. So black ooze and slime, for instance, look very distraught and, what's the word? What's the other word I'm thinking of? Bleak. That's it. SMT is very bleak in its tone. They aren't exactly JRPGs you go to be like,
Hey everybody, we're gonna get together with our friends and then we're gonna kill God.
No, it's more like, hey man, the world's destroyed, but you want to destroy a deity with us? No? Cool. Oh, you can't. Oh, you won't destroy a deity with me unless I give you all my money? Okay. But yeah, that's the other thing about the gameplay is to know is what is the affinity things. So the skill potential thing above the actual skill list, that shows what type of abilities a demon or the protagonist are good with. So you see a +1 next to the physical attacks, +1 under the darkness one, and a -3 under the holy looking one. That essentially means they're not good with holy skills, they're good with dark skills, they're good with physical skills, and they're really good at ailment stuff. So like making units feel confusion or poison, you know, stuff like that. Whereas everything that doesn't have a minus or a plus to it is a neutral thing. So adding a ice skill onto this guy is not an awful idea, but it's not a super phenomenal thing either. But yeah, things like Kaiwan, you don't have any ice affinity, so... Azrian Mythology. Azrian? He is usually grouped with another god, Sakut. Azrian? I've never heard of that. Assyrian? Or is that Assyrian? I think it's Assyrian. Assyrian mythology counted no less than 300 spirits of heaven and 600 of earth, all of which then appear to have borrowed from ancient Babylonia, the birthplace that common mythology which refers forms afterwards. So, Babylonian and Mesopotamian. Wow. I like... God, it's fun to learn about mythology. It's fun. I like it. Alright, so I gave an ice skill to somebody. Actually, wait, what's Horus's? What's Horus's ice affinity? Neutral. But do I want to... The Almighty... Protag's God Almighty, and I think I'd rather have him keep all of his holy... Yeah. Silky. Bam, 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 and bam.
How is this?
Alright. Okay. And then reverse fusion. Let's take a look. You have 2 skills left, and you have 1. Really, only 1? But it's a really good one. Is it exclusive to... No, it doesn't. May have to wait on that, then. Alright, anywho. So, Forbidden. You want to see one of the coolest freaking designs I've ever seen of a mythological figure? Are you familiar with Fafnir? A dragon of Norse mythology? Yeah, this is what they decided to turn him into. I saw this design in Persona 5 Royal, and my jaw dropped. Like, I don't know how. I do not know how the designer thought, what do I do to make a dragon? Just make him look into this fucking badass figure here. I love this. This kind of out-of-the-box style designing is exactly what I love from these games. It's so good. It's so good. Look at this. It is fantastic. And some of these other designs are interesting too. Like, take a look at Loki here. Definitely a separation from the... Oh god, what is the actor's name that plays Loki in the MCU? Oh no, I'm blanking on his name. Is it Tom Hiddleston? Is that it? Was his last name Hiddleston? I don't remember. I can't, yeah, no, I can't remember. Okay.
Return.
Well, that's enough bumbling around in there. I wonder if I ought to level up a little bit, because It's Tom Hiddleston? Okay, thank God. I was like, well, not... well, I don't... good thing my memory was not faulty. Let's see. Surge is level 49, so maybe I ought to get one more level in before I go at him once more. What's... how much experience do I need left? Maybe I could get my demons to level up a little bit so I can fuse them. Oh! Well, that works too, I guess. Alright, let's just get in one fight and then we can level up Protag. See what else we can fuse. And then we can try for Cert. But yeah, there's also... Hey, look! Look! Lilith Vanilla's in this game! Look at that! Lilith Vanilla's in this game! You see this, Forbidden? She's in this game, look! You didn't think she'd cameo, but there she is! She's right there! Also, yeah, there's also the Kezu from fucking Monster Hunter Rise behind her. God, that thing is gross looking. Like, look at that monster in the back. That is that's probably the grossest looking SMT monster I've ever seen. And if you don't know what the Kezu is from Monster Hunter Rise, look it up and you'll get what I'm talking about. And... oh, the other thing that that SMT is known for is for having really grungy music. And I mean grunge. Like, not like super heavy grunge, but a nice spirited grunge. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's heavy music. Sorry, there was bastard fly landed on my arm. Finally got him. There we go. Okay, leveled up. Let's boost. Yeah, because boosting evasion actually matters in this game. Like, having good evasion actually is really important in this game, so I might as well boost evasion. Oh, and this is one of the Protag's friends. He's like, hey man, I don't have any other real purpose, so I'm just gonna go ahead and join this organization of angels. I wear a yellow cap and I have one pant leg rolled up. But yeah, there are some quality waifus in this game, I should say. I should definitely say. There are some interesting ones. The one that's in charge of the angel branch that's fighting against the demons. Yes, smashing.
Welcome to the world of
Turns a man into Nigel Thornberry. Okay, so... with reverse fusion, who can I make? No, I can't make anybody but a Baryon. Fantastic. Well, I needed to level up anyway to get a little stronger. He's not weak to fire. He has some healing skills and force skills. Okay. Well, he's definitely not going to be good for me now.
return.
Alright, well, I'm going to swap Belphegor for Horus because Belphegor's fire weakness is kind of hurting me here. Alright, and then I'm going to save because I don't want to have to level up again. There. But yeah, the bleakness in some of the areas of this quest makes sense because you have moments where it's like, hey, since we're in ruined Tokyo, can you gather these supplies for me? So like a typical fetch quest, and then another quest which is from Isis, a Egyptian goddess, goes, hey, my son Horus went crazy and now he's rampaging across Tokyo. You mind killing him for me? Because at this point he's too far gone, and you'd be like, Jesus, lady. But yeah, I have not yet been able to fight Horus, and you probably think, well, isn't Horus in your party? He is, but it's one of those things where it's like it's a separation between gameplay and narrative. It is what it is. I'm trying to think, where was Horus circling around? I think it was like around here? Maybe? Had to be. So how the fuck do I get to him? I mean, maybe it'd be smart if I fought him before Cert, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll save his quest another time when I finally look up how to get to him. But yeah,
Do not dare to think you can stop
let's try this again.
I shall reduce you to ash.
Third time's the charm? Maybe? Okay. Let's start off with this. And then boost defense. Yes. Yes, she can, sir. Yes, she can take that. All right. Let's have you... Heck at him. Boop his snoot. All right. Alright, starting off alright. A wild little vanilla in her natural habitat. Yes. Yes, yes indeed. Feel free to share that clip. Feel free. I'm more than happy to be the little stinker that I am. The little dank stinker. Might as well do the crit. So, to explain what this is, the Magasuhi gauge that you can see in the upper corner, that essentially fills up to let us have a special power, so to speak. And when I activate it, it lets me do something really important in combat, like having all attacks, magical included, be critical, or having all skills cost only 1 MP, things like that. But as useful as having 1 MP thing be, that'd be for later in the fight when we're drained of resources. Critical, though,
It's time.
That sounds like a good time. Criticals.
Alright. Ruinous Founder.
Ruinous thunder.
The one that's maxed out. Yes. Yeah, the gauge that was maxed out. So now I use that, and every attack that my party does is critical. And critical attacks essentially mean that I keep gaining turns. Or I gain up to 8 turns. Let's do Dwark Sword. Beautiful. And then Blueful. And then another Ruinous Founder.
Ruinous thunder.
And then you do a Heavy Blow. Ooh, that's nice damage. Ooh, that does not feel nice damage. And then Horus can raise defense. There we go. Okay. Doing better than I did before. We're probably got like a first quarter of his health down. This is also the reason why you keep a variety of demons in your party as opposed to ones of a type that you like, because say for instance I liked some demons that were like, hey, I like this one that's got a affinity for ice, or I got one that's an affinity for like electricity, and then you go up against a boss that's like strong against electricity and uses all attacks that your party's weak against, and yeah, you just essentially hit a wall until you have to rearrange your whole deal. Keep your party flexible is the lesson that I'm teaching here. I think it'd be better if we guarded. Okay. Yeah, the enemies also have a Magasuhi gauge, and it's not fun when they do it, because that can really spell disaster quickly. Yeet. And then you guard. And then you... guard, I guess. I got nothing else for her to do. Horus can keep the defense up. I am very glad I did that. I am very glad I did that now. And we can I'm gonna have you use an ice gem. Oh, so that's why he looks like he went Goku's next stage? Yeah. Yeah, he has his own Magasuhi gauge. Every enemy does. And when that gets maxed out and they use it, you need to prep. You need to make sure that you do not get stomped. Because when you get stomped, you'll have to taste like the calluses underneath their feet. And those calluses don't taste good. Believe me, I've been stomped by calluses a little too much in this game. I think I'm gonna do a magic reflex, probably. Reflex, reflect. And then... do a veil. I am so glad I did that. I'm so happy I did that now. Alright, I believe we can do another critical one.
You ready?
Rowan is founder. That boy is the flake boot, like the gold member in his... Oh, God! I was thinking about that movie earlier today. God, Goldmember was a gross fucking character. Let's do Chakra Drop on... Does Dionysus need it? Let's do it. No, I can just have him defend. Horus needs it more. He needs to give us more defense. You guard. You boop him. And then you keep our defense up. Yeah, see, he missed the protagonist with that attack, so he lost both of his turns. But the same thing would happen to me if I missed him with one of my attacks. I would lose 2 turns. So, yeah, losing turns is a bad thing to have happen to you. Alright, do I have him guard again, or... yeah, I'll have to have him guard. You keep kicking him. And Horus, you put a magic barrier on yourself. And then Protag, yeah, Protag's fine, I think. Okay. The level of fairness on both parties this game gives is actually pretty saucy. Yeah, it's nice. It's definitely nice, because it gives the enemies enough of an advantage to turn the tables on the player if things really go wrong, but the player equally also has a good amount of stuff going for them, so long as they just pay attention to the game. That's the thing, is as much as JRPGs can be a very... what's the word I'm looking for? A very... sit back and sort of casual, like, kind of something that you don't necessarily pay too much attention to. This one demands your attention. Like, let's face it, you don't really pay too much attention to Pokemon unless you do a Nuzlocke specifically. Or you don't pay attention to, or pay attention to Dragon Quest because, you know, you don't have an ATB system where you're being attacked while you're waiting for your turn to happen. It's more like, this game's more like you really have to think and plan ahead to be like, okay, what will his next moves be? How can I defend myself from it? Think this way, and this way. And all that stuff. starting to run low on MP, so I think the next one we'll do is the 31. He's getting there in regards to his health.
Watch this.
There we go. Let's try this. I think I've got an idea. Not a lot of damage there, but that's fine. Ow. Do I have a fire dampener?
Ruinous thunder!
I'm gonna let this animation play out while I drink my water. Cool animations. All cool animations. If Dionysus is hit with a fire, that doesn't bug me too much. Yeah. Just in the event. The other thing is that, you know, some SMT purists might be, you know, a bit angry at me being like, oh, you don't, how dare you use items during a boss fight or during gameplay? And it's like, motherfucker, if they didn't want me to use them, they shouldn't have had them here. Like, I kind of need these, because some of these are the only reason why I'm able to keep going in this boss fight. I had the... Look at me playing 5D fucking chess on this fool. Playing 5D chess on his flat head. Okay, now... Let's kind of do a little bit of icy stuff to him. I do need to get my defense back up, though, because that ran out. Okay, good idea to have Horus Guard. Very good idea to have Horus Guard. Okay, that done. Throw some more ice gems at him. Or a ice gem at him. Might as well get his MP back up. Spirit Drain. And then a defense boost. And then a little heal top off. That should do it. Alright. Okay. Ow. Alright, well, he's getting there. I'm gonna defend, actually. Do I not have any other? No, I don't. Okay. Heavy blow. Good. And then Fatal Sword. Do that. Protag. Guard. Yeah, the other thing about this game is that you kind of have to prioritize the protagonist's survivability, because if Protag goes down, it's game over, no matter if your other demons are alive or not. It's, as I said, this game's tough that way. It's a tough love kind of game. You learn to appreciate it for its brutal gameplay. In the same one would appreciate a Dark Souls. Okay. Ow. That's... Okay. Okay, so if Nahobino dies, it's game over. Just adding that unnecessary stress is what's making this stream enticing. Yeah. You really have to be careful about what you're doing with your party. Main protagonist. Yeah. So main protagonist goes down, it's game over. Just like with, I imagine that's the case with all Atlas games. So Dakini died. Who do I put out? I guess Baihu would be a decent choice.
Let's go.
I need to revamp the, yeah. Forgot by who had that. Okay, good. Good. Good, 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 good. Guard again. Acrobat cake. Whoa, what the that was weird. I think maybe like a dust cloud or something went up and it caused the camera to go weird. That was very odd. That was very weird. Come on, we're nearly there. We're getting there in terms of damage. Guard again. Ow. Ah! Ah! Okay. That was why I was defending a whole bunch. Defense is already ramped up. Yeah, reflect magic on Pro Tag. And then Pro Tag, guard. And then you can give a life stone to Pro Tag. I fucking 5D chest that asshole! Also, you don't have to drop a tip. It's just a boss fight, Forbidden. It's fine. Like, oh, that was just me kind of scumming it around a little bit. You do not have to drop a tip. Whew! Oh, third time was the charm. Oh. I'm gonna drink a little water. Holy shit, that was a tough one. Who'd have thunk a fire giant that's supposed to be the be-all fiery death of the world in Norse mythology ended up being a tough fight. The thing is, I wasn't even anticipating that he would attack the Pro Tag with that move. So, I just got really lucky there. The AI was just like, "Yeah, this guy seems important." Oh, holy shit. I did it. And these guys will be like, well, that was something. Forces of Chaos have now nowhere to run. Holy shit. And I got a lot of money for that. Whew. Oh, I now have him as a special fusion. Cool. Oh my god. Whew. That was a fight. That was a tough fight. Alright, do I have anything... Excuse me, a hiccup. Do I have anything I can sell? No, but... I don't think so, but I do have new things I can buy. I can now buy gems from this guy. And this is Gustav. He is our humble merchant of this game.
Need anything else?
taken off? Take care, eh?
Forbidden. Forbidden, you didn't... Forbidden. Forbidden, you didn't have... Forbidden. Thank you. You're my first tipper. You're my first donator. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. And for those of you that saw that GIF in the upper left corner, if you're wondering what anime that is from a 90s OVA called Golden Boy. It's about a hapless college student who gets into various funny scenarios. I don't know what to do with myself after receiving that. How about I just try to kill Horus?
Hold.
And also talk to this dude. Say proto-fiend of the Japanese branch. You explored the Shinagawa area when you set out to slay Lamu, did you not? Then perhaps you saw the massive hole at the Shinagawa North Pier. I heard that hole was made by a rampaging demon who completely obliterated the area. One of my brethren was keeping watch in the area, but suddenly I lost contact. If you can spare the time, could you go to the hole?
Yes.
Sure. Alright. Thank you, Forbidden. I'm legitimately... I have no words. Words fail me right now. Thank you. Yep, there he is. There's Horus. I have nothing to. I don't have it. I have nothing to add. I don't know how to respond. My first ever donation, and I don't know how to respond. Thank you. I can't even get up the cliff. I'm so befuddled. Great, now I'm broken. You broke me, Forbidden. How does that feel? How does it feel to have broken your first... to have done a first streamer broken scenario? I don't know what else to say. I can't think of anything to say. Take that badge? Yeah, you... Yes. Yes. You officially earned the title of Broken Me for the first time ever. No, I don't want to fight random encounters. I want to fight Horus. I just realized I forgot to save after I fought Cert. I need to save, like, badly. Yeah, that's the other thing about my streams, Forbidden. Be prepared for a lot of Beavis and Butthead style noises. And if you don't know who Beavis and Butthead are, you're too young. You're making me feel old. I legitimately don't have any... I have no words. I have no words. Just... Thank you. Thank you, Forbidden, for the donation. Never thought in my life I would actually ever earn money from doing streaming, but thank you. Alright, I need to go save, before I screw up somehow. Because believe me, I've had many a moment. Okay, here's the other thing about this game. There is no autosave. If you die, you go back to the save point you last saved at. I cannot tell you how much progress I have lost because I was short-sighted enough to, like, forget completely to save. Also, since I have 50,000 of the Maca now, I might be able to do a fusion. A special fusion, even. Your expression is all the words I need, buddy. No. Again, the added stress of amazing. Yeah. Believe me, it was the same in Persona 2. Like, actually, funny enough, when it came to Persona 4, which was my first Persona game, I had a dumb moment where I went through a huge amount of progress in the game. Like, got a whole bunch of social links up to, like, the maximum ranking, got together with my girl, with your dating option of choice in the game. I picked Chie because I'm a true play. I picked Chie because I'm correct. And then I went into a later dungeon that, was a really important story moment, and I was like, okay, I need to get through the story moment, and then I died, and then I lost up to 2 in-game weeks worth of progress. All of that progress completely just down the drain, and I was so disheartened by all of it. I felt crushed. It'd be like the equivalent of getting up to the Elite Four in a Pokemon game, and you forgot to save at, like, the last part of the Elite Four after you got killed, and your last save was, or the last, no, that doesn't work, because of Pokemon Centers. What'll be a good, what's a good... Well, point is, you get what I mean. It's not a fun thing to have happen when you forget to save, and that just all that progress just a veritable fart in the wind. And yeah, it does work for balance, but man, like, it makes you, as I said, this game makes you pay attention to its gameplay. You don't pay attention, you're not gonna have a good time. He says as Megalovania chimes in the back of his head. Or grinding Dark Souls for hours and hours and never saving at bonfires just to die to fall damage. Yeah. And all right, let's go over here. And might as well grab the side quest that's from these guys. You're pretty capable, aren't you? Say, seeing as you were strong enough to take out Cert, do you think you could help us with something? Our leader, Lord Oyamatsumi, went missing during an earlier battle. I want you to help us search for him. Perhaps you've seen a massive demon made of boulders. Is that? Wait. Made of boulders. Is that the guy from the... We'll have no choice but to bring him down. Desperate times call for desperate... Retrieve the keystone. Made of... A giant demon made of boulders. I think I know which one he's talking about, but I could be wrong. Oh, and these little guys here are essentially your collectibles of the game. They're called Meemen. They're called Meemen, but I like to call them Meemals. Personal learned lesson from my Dark Souls grind when it first dropped. Oh, ouch. But yeah, you find them, and then you go to Gustav, and he goes,
Well, it seems you found some of my Meemaws. Allow me to reward you with this particular item.
He kind of sounds like Cicero, actually, now that I think about it.
Ooh, listener, it seems as though you fused with the Proto-Fiend. I, Cicero, would be more than happy to accompany you. Listener, you're looking very submissive and breedable today. Yes.
Listen, if it's not me, then somebody would have made that up. Okay, so how the fuck do I get over to Horus?
But I thought the Night Mother was my dummy mummy, not the listener's.
I think I like the idea of Cicero being an incel better than him being a top. I actually like that image a lot more. I like that a lot more. Okay, so how do I get to him? There's an angel over here. Horse is still circling around here somewhere. Oh, hello, Bigman. Yeah, there he is. How do I get over to him? Oh my god. Was it actually that simple? Was it actually that simple? Did I actually just miss this that entire time? Well, not quite. Gotta run past this dude. No, turns out it wasn't that simple. How do I get to him? I'm legitimately caught on how to get to him. Okay, so he circles around that mountainous region. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, as I said, some of the demon designs in this game can get a little interesting, and Osei's is definitely one of them. And Osei is the weird leopard person with the two swords. Apologies for the really bad frame rate. It's the Switch. I've heard rumors that this game might get ported to PlayStation or PC, which if that's the case, that would be really a nice incentive for people, because I like the Switch, but me and my streams that in the past have certainly talked about our love-hate relationship with Nintendo and the Switch and its problems. Alright, is this the way I'm thinking? Or am I wrong? Does that just take... This takes me up here. Horse is over there. There's Kylons. Oh! I see now. Hold on, let me read your message. Okay, but seriously, how have you not looked into voice acting? Your interpretations of voices for all types of game protagonists and side characters are spot on and creative. I'm literally about to make an indie game and hire you as a lead vocalist. I am very flattered, but I've had next to no training. You want to know what my training training consisted of to do the voices that I'm able to, Forbidden? Literally, most of what I did, I trained by doing Monty Python impersonations, and Simpsons impersonations when I was 10. Literally, all of what I'm doing, literally all that you heard me do is something that I taught myself how to do. I am not a very professional person. I don't even have anything like a soundboard to flop over my voice at all. Most of the effects that you could ever hear me do are things that I've been able to do myself. So, yeah. I am not a voiceover person, but I'm flattered that you would think of having me as a vocalist. There we go. Well, that turned out to not be how to get to Horus. I think I may have to leave Horus for the next stream, because I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to get at him. He's too high up, and this place is too confusingly laid out for me to figure out how to get to him. Come on, game, don't chug too hard. Maybe if I...
Oh, hello. I'm Sigma of Katarina. I seem to be caught in a major pickle. You see, the goddess, Isis, has told me that I ought to kill her son Horus for causing on a rampage. For reasons of causing a major fuss amongst all of the other demons. And yet here I am, figuring out how I'm able to reach him from where I sit. It certainly is quite a predicament.
Say what you want, it's still amazing Aussie boy from your past Yakuza stream. Yeah, I appreciate the compliments. Okay, yeah, see? I got the enemy got the drop on me, so they have 4 turns. Ow. And yeah, if they land a crit, they get extra moves. So that's why you be careful about this stuff. Alright, I think I'm just gonna use a smoke ball. Because these guys are not really what I'm concerned about doing at this time.
This'll do.
Can you turn around, please? Where's Horace? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's supposed to be flying around. What? How do you vanish on me? Where'd he go? There he is. How do I get... Like, is there a way to get on top of these buildings to get his attention or something? God, this is gonna bug the shit out of me until I actually get to it. I'm just thankful all these enemies are running from me. This makes this way easier. I think I'm gonna have to save Horace for the next stream because I don't want to spend too long trying to figure out how to fight him because if I do, then it's just gonna be wasting all of our time. Because he's just right there, but I don't know how to get his attention. It's not like in Skyrim where I could just peck at him with arrows and cause him to come at me. Or like Skyrim where I could just cause him to glitch and hover in midair for eternity. If you're wondering why I specifically bring that up, this wasn't just an exclusive thing for my Skyrim game. This happened with a neighbor of mine too. So when Skyrim first released on PS3 and Xbox and everything, I was attempting to fight a dragon that was somewhere... It was near a mountaintop of somewhere on the map. I don't remember exactly, but it was at a mountaintop. And for whatever reason, this dragon was flying around all weirdly, and it was not wanting to land at all. And essentially, I had to peck at it with arrows a whole bunch until it finally could go down, but I could never get it because it kept flying, so I couldn't nail it with an arrow shot. So, yeah, it was annoying because it was a broken dragon, and I wanted to kill it, but I couldn't do it, and I had to walk a really far distance from the mountains so that I could fast travel. Like, horse flies around the middle of the map. So how do I... Do you have any clues on that? Those blasted demons of Japan, how much longer do they intend on staying in the shrine up ahead? Are they going to surrender this land to us or not? I don't know, I'll say. Maybe put on some pants and find out. Alright, I'm not going to bumble around on this for too much longer. I'm going to take a look again on the map and how I could do this. Wait. Mount Anther, possibly? It had an issue with the dragon not landing in that area. Mount Anther. Might have been. It has been a long time since I last played Skyrim, so my memories of the game are not what they used to be. So, and of course, Skyrim definitely is more broken of a game than I remember it being, so your guess is as good as mine, Forbidden. I have no clue. Not a clue. Cluent. Alright, I'm just gonna kill these. I'm just gonna kill these two. Actually, wait, I can talk to them. That's right, because I haven't registered them yet. So this is the other thing that is a big appeal of SMT, is that you recruit the demons like this. Does it hurt you to kill Beast? No. So you want to kill that much. Why do you do it? Because I need to eat. I have a good nose. I can find food. You do not need to kill. Just follow me. I think. Give me 5,000. Fine. Almost all your... Piss off. Piss off with that request. Alright, you've had enough. Alright, that works. Got a new demon. So yeah, the demons will request items and money from you, and you can be like, okay, sure, I'll give you that, or I can give you an item, or you can tell them to piss off if they decide to be a little greedy and try to take your life or your MP. Alright, I think I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have to save Horus for next stream. I straight up have no clue where I'm supposed to go to get his attention. Smoke ball.
This'll do.
And then return. Alright, I'll look up how to get to him. Actually, need to make Cadaver's Crossing.
Welcome.
And then I can try and show off fusing to you, Forbidden, because this will be your first time seeing this ham-ass animation.
Well, look who... Looking to sell? Say thanks.
He sounds like Cicero. I can't unhear it now. Now that I said it, he does sound like Cicero.
Say thanks.
Say thanks.
Looking to sell? Say thanks.
Oh, now Hopino, you're here with more fun relics. Is that a school uniform I see tucked under your arm?
Need anything else?
Perhaps you could sell that to
Let's
me.
bring more Maka next time, yes?
All right, World of Shadows, and then we'll do a special fusion possibly.
Welcome to...
Okay. And yeah, we got another essence from Osei. Yep. Osei is also one of those designs, kind of like Belphegor, but not as weird. Where you see it and you're like, really? That's what they decided to go with for that description? See if I can find him, actually, because it's an interesting, like... Let me find him. Where is he? Osei. Where are you? Where did he go? You'd think it'd be not hard to miss a leopard head on... Come on, where is he? He's somewhere around the 30s, I think, right? Or is he later? No, he's earlier. Where is he? Fuck me. There he is. Also, I'm sorry if I'm taking a bit longer to reply. I'm attempting to share your stream with all my buddies on Disky servers. Oh, yeah. No, it's fine, man. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, so Osei. Look at this guy. Like a leopard with 2 swords and a cog piece and a green cape and turtleneck. What do you think the lore is? Whatever you think it is, it definitely isn't one of the 72 demons of Goetia. Appearing as half man and half beast, it is said that he can change his form according to the desires of those who summons him, though not for very long. So apparently when they think half man, half beast, they think bipedal leopard boy with 2 swords. Okay. I guess. But yeah, now I can have Cert as a potential summon later, which will be cool. Let's see, who can I make? Oh, I can either make Idun or Alice. Or I can make Lamu. And he's weak to fire, but he did beat my ass pretty hard when I fought him. Why did they put a package on him? There are some questions you do not want the answer to, Forbidden. Considering who we follow, considering who the streamers we know, there are some questions you do not want the answer to. But yeah, Lamu is Babylonian mythology. Born from Apsu and Tiamat, he and his sister Lahamu gave birth to Anshar and Kishar. Lamu is at times depicted as a large serpent, but has also been illustrated as a man wearing a red sash with 6 curls in his hair. Regardless, he is always shown alongside Lahamu, and it is thought that together they represented the slit in the sea where Apsu's fresh water and Tiamat's seawater mix. Really? Wait, how the fuck did they go from that to being like, hey, I'm gonna possess this girl that's getting bullied and help her eviscerate her bullies? Because here's the thing, this guy was a boss we fought earlier, and yeah, I'm not kidding when I said he helps someone eviscerate their bullies. Get that character tattooed, not gonna lie. There are some cool looking monsters in this game. Let's see. So either Alice or Idun. Idun is supposed to be essentially the keeper of the golden apples that help the gods of Asgard keep their immortality. And apparently they decided to go with a Red Riding Hood thing here, which, I mean, not a bad idea. And this is clearly Alice from Alice in Wonderland, but they had her be like a super powerhouse of magic. Like, I think that's the highest magic stat. Like, I don't know, Idun or... But Lamu is my level. I can only afford one, so I need to think on this. Oh, and here's one that also had a very nice first impression on me. I like her a lot. And she's from Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrian goddess of water. Idun, Alice, or Lamu? Alice's magic is only just below Lamu's. And Idun is like a healer, right? Oh, damn, her magic's high. Moderate recovery of HP to all allies and raises all stats by... Oh, that's nice. That's really good. And Alice has a lot of dark spells. So she's going to be mostly dark spells. And Lamu, Silt of Ruin, Purple Smoke, Bufudine, and Mudo. Alright, well, thinking on it more, I might go with Idun. Because that support skill is really good. And she'll only get better as she levels up. And who do I need for Cert? I need... Okay, there's 2 demons I don't have yet, and then Valkyrie. When Little Red Riding Hood grows up and lives on the streets, yeah. When Little Red Riding Hood grows up and becomes a Norse goddess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Idun. Yeah. I just think it's too... I just think her potential's too good. And also that golden apple skill is really... It's got some nice sound to it. Let's go that. Greatly increases the effect of the next healing skill. Resist fire, resist light. She already resists light. Let's go that. That. I think that'll do it. Yeah. All right. So, here we go with showing you the hammest fusion animation I've seen.
Is this demon to your liking?
Take a look at this shit. Every time I either play that, yeah, either I have to play it either once or twice a stream. Okay, so okay, so there we have Diamrita, and I think that is where we will end it for now, because I'm a tad stuck. And I'm gonna look up where I'm supposed to go to be able to encounter Horus. But yeah, this was a very fun stream. Very happy to have showed off the game some more. Double check on saving because I love to do that. There, and yeah, and a major first happened of the first donation. Again, thank you, Forbidden, for that. Sincerely, again, I never thought I would ever make it to the point where I could actually make any level of money during streaming. But the fact that I'm reaching affiliate is huge to me, and Forbidden, you're my first ever donator, so thank you. Like, sincerely, I'm legit shaken into my core by that. But yeah, I will update you guys on Twitter about the next stream. And yeah, with that said, I hope you all take good care of yourselves. Stay safe. Make sure you drink plenty of water, get plenty of sleep, and be sure to keep playing kick-ass games. So, yeah. Take care, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.